gram over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like the King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, nigga. I'm back there doing jack dance like and I'm not no fashionista, but I'm fly though. And I know I gave up.
It's the home. The Celtics here in Boston as 2K Sports brings you today. Action live. Well, the holidays always bring us some incredible NBA action. That's certainly what we have in store for us today. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Boston playing for the home crowd again tonight. Now here's Westbrook. And a miss there on the triple. As one of the biggest stars in the NBA, Russell Westbrook, Clark, puts a lot of energy into his charity work.
Yeah, he really does, and I don't know how many people really recognize that, but I know he's appreciated for it. He started the Why Not Foundation to help underserved communities, and they're doing some great work. Russ said, why not? Has always been his attitude whenever he's pursuing a tough goal, and thus he named his foundation the same way.
And Westbrook throws it down.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Now here's Barnes. Back to Paul. 5 on the clock. Jones, no one around him. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
You know, not every player can make that kind of a pass. I mean, Paul makes it look easy, but it takes really tremendous vision and timing to execute that.
Westbrook with a wide open look. Westbrook missing again. Pass to Barnes. Nice ball movement by Boston. Now here's Vucevic. And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Ball looking over the floor. The kick out to Barnes. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
What a sweet assist by CP3.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Markkanen. Out to the right wing. The shot missing. Good D by Barnes.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
To the inside. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Paul. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down.
Tell you what, that's pretty clever engineering by Westbrook in the pick and roll.
And it's Paul with the ball for Boston. 6-point game. Mark, let's go back to when the Rockets traded away James Harden in 2020. How has that reset gone?
I like what it looks like, Kevin. Building through the draft. I love the young talent they've been able to acquire, and they've done it with a bunch of future first-round picks in their back pocket. So they're not done. There's more to come in drafting high-quality talent.
Shot by Paul. Nobody around. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Westbrook. To the middle. Adebayo. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
Paul with the steal. Here's Barnes. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Now Westbrook. Paul with the defensive effort. Inside. Back to Jones. Down low. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Rockets trailed by 5. .127 left here in the first quarter. Goes back up. Butler on the wing. Tries again. Vucevic with the rebound. Boston leading by 5. And it's Bullock in the corner. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Westbrook. He's got 7. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Can't nail the jumper. Here's Sharp. Takes it off the glass.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
For 3, Westbrook. That's off. It's his 4th miss in 7 tries. Butler with the steal. To end the run. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Kleba.
Houston ball. Substitution for the Rockets. Ivica Zubac.
12 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
Malcolm Brogdon. Gabe Vincent.
Here's Brogdon. That one goes
Malcolm
in.
Brogdon, so strong and so composed. Does an excellent job of playing through physical defense.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Celtics Entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing, Coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Pass to Sharp. Driving in.
And good quickness there. Sharp, exciting to watch when he's in attack mode.
Rockets trailed by 10.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Malcolm Brogdon.
The three-pointer is right on target.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Bones Island.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Reeves. No good on the triple. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And, Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Here's Williams, and he uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 12-point Celtic lead.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Sharp. He's looking for Williams and finds him. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Nice vision from the youngster, Sharp, that time.
Here's Vincent. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And some nice passing there by Houston. To the middle. Just 5 to shoot. They need this. The rebound by Sharp.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. A second chance effort. And it's good on the way in. Sharp got 6.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Zubac. Here's Reeves. Zubac in the post. And he gets it to go. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Here's Sharp. The Rockets making the shot. Floats it up for Williams. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. By himself. And Markkanen throws it down.
Big fella running the floor. I love it. Markkanen showing you he can be determined to beat everybody down the floor.
Here's Highland. Over to the left wing. And it's Sharp missing. Rockets trailed by 12. Here's Vincent. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And he makes good on the way.
Vincent.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that
2
range.
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half of the game. Here's Highland. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Islands got a pair of triples in the second now for the Celtics. Inside, Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Here's Sharp. Shoots from the baseline. Here's Williams. The shot comes out, and it's Houston the other way. Back to Markkanen. Pass to Zubac. Markkanen down low. And the lead is down inside single digits. Markkanen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Houston foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 39 seconds left now here in the second. Nobody near Barnes. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give him a chance for the and one.
Wow. What, he have something in his eye on that shot?
First personal foul.
Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-doubles, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion, his tenacity, his competitive spirit and drive. I mean, that infects the whole team in a positive way.
26 seconds left here in the second. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Paul. And the basket is good.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
On the wing, Barnes. Up in time. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah,
and so it's the Boston Celtics looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Boston Celtics. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Barnes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
During the last decade, the 2010s, Houston had loads of success. The 4th most wins in the league during that time. Unfortunately, they never got to the final.
For the Rockets during the 2010s, Clark, all winning seasons.
Yeah, and you know, the biggest reason that Houston didn't reach the finals in my mind was the West was loaded. The Spurs were always a contender. OKC had a nice run. And, of course, during that time, the Warriors became dynastic.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. And the dunk by Barnes.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Well, that kind of throwdown by Westbrook gets the bench off their feet and excited.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Count that one. Paul's got his second bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less. You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
In close. No good off the back of the rim.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And here's Westbrook. 11 points in the game. Lays it up off the glass. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Back to Bullock. A 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And looking at Reggie Bullock, boy, he's had quite the ride as a pro.
Yeah, he certainly has, Greg. I mean, he's been a lot of places during his 8-year career, but the thing I like, no matter where he's been and what uniform he's worn, he knocks down shots and does exactly what's asked of him. He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Pass to Barnes. Paul outside. Hobbed up there for Barnes.
And, you know, Paul is a certain Hall of Famer as a dime dropper. Dynamite playmaker who continues to wow us with his passing.
To the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Jumboya. Westbrook surveying the D.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left to play in the third. Butler from outside. The kick out to Westbrook. Houston moving it around. Back to Thibault. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. And it's Houston with another.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfect.
Paul for 3. They get a hand on it. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Houston making some changes.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Houston now. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Vincent. Another miss by Houston.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here. His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Pass to Reeves. And here is Zubac. To the paint. Here's Vincent. A terrific shot on a turnaround.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third. And it's Sharp missing. Rockets trailed by 5.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Pass to Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
We've heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch.
48, the Rockets, 43.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Rockets trailed by 5. Here's Vincent. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Celtics ball.
Celtics leading by 5. Here's Highland. Pass to Sharp. Clock at 6. Connects from 3-point range.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Here's Vincent. And the layup's good off the glass.
Vincent.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Snatched away. And here comes the break. Markkanen down low. Back to Zubac. This one for 3. Poked away.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Pass to Vincent. Clock at 4. There's Brogdon. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock.
Assisted.
That's 7 points for Malcolm Brogdon.
And it's obvious Brogdon has been here before. I mean, he just does not panic, stays composed, focuses on getting a good shot off.
Houston foul.
And Zubac picks up the foul.
Zubac.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Paul
Substitution
outside.
on the court.
Kicks it out to Jones. Over Butler. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 6. Pass to Thibault. Shot clock at 5. Here's Westbrook. From down in the low post, it goes.
You know, I love a lot about Westbrook's game, but one of the things I like most is he's one of the best rebounders in the league, regardless of position. And he may be the best rebounding guard in the league.
Barnes outside. Jones. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 6.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Back to Westbrook. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Paul. Celtics leading by 6. Here's Barnes. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Paul outside. Pass to Barnes. Here's Bullock. 4 on the clock. Over Westbrook. And it's Bullock missing. Rockets trailed by 4. .151 left in the game. Houston moving it around. Here's Westbrook. Bullock with the rebound. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
1:41 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Thybulle with the ball. Back to Westbrook. Now here's Adebayo. The three. Just 5 on the clock. And Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got 20.
What do you expect from Westbrook coming up big in the biggest moments?
And it's Paul penetrating. .52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And Vucevic is really good about playing nerveless basketball. In other words, he's not going to let anything bother him. He's under control, he's calm, he's composed, and he's confident. And that lets him deliver when it matters most.
Drew Boyer with it. And now by Barnes. Here's Adebayo. Yes!
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
Back to Bullock. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And it's CP stepping up to the line, looking unflappable. Not much gets to the veteran point guard.
Here's Westbrook for the win. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on the edge of